Extra day today, guys. One of the things I told our players, I kind of felt like, after the first game, having a little bit of time to reflect, I really felt like the guys have matured quite a bit. Give you kind of an example. We played a lot of odd front, and that's something we're kind of liking. And they double teamed Will all night long, and we had guys running free, and so we took what they gave us and never said a word. Never complained about anything, never said anything, had a great spirit, was excited about the, it's not, so I see a lot of maturity with these guys, and obviously this is a big week. We're playing the Big Ten champion. These guys are a really, really good football team. Totally dominated them, their first two opponents, 602 yards or whatever. Really, really physical defense up front. Really good in all phases. Strength, offensive line, running backs are really, really special. I think that 3 running backs are really special. All 3 of them are good. So, going to be and obviously we have prepared for this, and we're looking forward to it, and excited about the blackout, and this is it's going to be fun. That's why you coach. That's why we play. Our guys are going to be excited.
Would you say that stopping their punishing running game is going to be one of the bigger challenges?
Yeah, I don't. We're probably not going to play a better running football team. They're very. They're very, very good. In the last 4 years, last year they were 4th in the country in plus 40 big plays as an offense, and most of them are in the running game. So they're very, very powerful, downhill runs, strong. The key is their backs break a lot of tackles, and they're big, huge offensive line physical. So this will be, it don't get any tougher than this as far as stopping the run. And then you got to make sure you don't give up a play action over the top. They're pretty good at that too. So we got our hands full, no question about that. But this is something that our guys, looking forward to. This is the step 2, and I believe in our guys. Got a lot of confidence in our guys. Guys are gonna play their hearts out.
How tough are the challenges given their play action ability?
Well, it's tough. I mean, we're not going to change what we're doing. We're going to do what we do. I mean, obviously. It's a challenge. We got to fit it up inside and do a good job. And who wins the line of scrimmage and who wins the run game is going to be going to put down the same things it always does. We've got a team that runs the football the best. We've got the best advantage to win this game. Then you factor in the takeaways, owning the football. We're 100% ball security. I like our chances, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to be our guys know it's going to be a battle. Got tremendous respect for their program, and you look and see how many Big Ten championships they've had, and on the Rose Bowl, I think back-to-back years or something like that. And is it 2 or 3 years in a row? 2? 3? 3 years in a row. And I know I have to listen to that detail. So, it's a big challenge for us, but it's just one of many. So, we're excited about it.
To have a great rushing defense, what's one common denominator, one common characteristic that every team needs to stop the run?
I think you have to be. You have to be. Disciplined is the first thing. Everybody to be where their fits are, and then I think you got to be physical. You got to be explosive. If you're small, you got to be explosive, or you got to be big. And you got to be able to hold up because you're gonna get double teamed. And, they're gonna double team at the point of attack, and they're gonna run the power till the cows come home, and they're gonna run lead zone, and they're gonna run split zone, and all those things, tug sweep, all those things like that. And you got to do a good job being prepared for that. But I think the other thing that a lot of people don't factor in is you got to have more than just one D. You got to be able to, have guys like Mo, guys like Davon have got to play a big role this week in this game. So, I think the big factor in having a great run defense is discipline, fundamentals, block protection, and tackle. Every team, no matter if they're the #1 defense in the country, people break the line of scrimmage. And the good defenses get a tackle. We got to make sure we don't give them any cheap touchdowns. That's going to be the key for us.
I know you wanted to get plenty of looks out of him, but how do you evaluate what you saw from Zane in his first college game?
I was very pleased with Zane, how he contacted the football. Couldn't have scripted it better. I really couldn't have scripted the outcome better. He's very confident. I don't worry about his confidence at all. He is a very, very, very talented kicker, and I'm very pleased with him. Alex was a weapon. I mean, kicking the ball off like he was, and Alex's leg has really improved. I mean, Alex is a guy that could hit from 55, 60 on a field goal, so Alex would probably do our long field goals. Obviously, I've got a lot of confidence in Zane, all the confidence in the world in him. And then Matt and Bizarre are getting better every day, and you could see either one of those guys in the game.
On the PATs, did you just figure that you wanted Zane just to get in the rhythm and be able to do the PATs also?
Yeah, I think it's really hard to be a field goal kicker and sit on the sideline cold. And it's, at the end of the day, I mean, he's the best guy to kick the field goals. Even though Alex had made 100 of them in a row, we felt like, Coach Lord and I felt like that was the best thing to do. He's not just going in there cold kicking a field goal. And that kind of helps you stay in the rhythm of the game. And he did a nice job, obviously, with the extra points. And 3 of the 4 field goals he struck very, very well. But it was kind of something I think you have to kind of go through. But it was all the confidence in the world. The guy is really talented. He's going to be a great kicker for us.
During fall camp, you talked about Granville Taylor and the progress that he's shown. Last Thursday, he's probably one of the better players on defense.
Yeah, Granville's very solid. We've got probably, our linebackers probably where we've got the most depth. We have a little bit of depth, in a lot of places where we didn't have any depth last year. So he's done a great job and just a great heart. These are kind of games that Granville's going to be good at. He's downhill, mix it up, physical type player. So he's a guy that I think is one of the most respected guys out here, and his work ethic and how tough he is. And then the job he does on special teams. He is a consummate overachiever. I love that about him. I love the toughness that he has, and he exemplifies everything that we're about. I really have nothing but great things about him.